What's going on, YouTube? Ground Chuck here in the Ground Chuck Man Cave. And Ground Chuck landed a Ground Chuck. So if you guys don't know why I'm Ground Chuck, I grew up a Seahawk fan. Still am a Seahawk fan. But this is a 91 Pro Line Ground Chuck, Chuck Knox. He was called Ground Chuck because he liked to run the football. That was the focus of his offense. Autograph. And you can't see, but right where my thumb is, I'll try to zoom in a little bit. It's embossed, or God, how do you say it? Yeah, but it's embossed and stamped. You know, kind of like something would be to be notarized by Proline. That's how they certified their autos. But I was very glad to add this to the collection. I have a 92 Proline when he's with the Rams, autoed, obviously. I'm glad to add this one because he's with the Seahawks. I got it for a good price on COMC. Gonna show you a few more items here. He's gonna be the center of attention. So a couple more autos that I got from COMC. Tyler Lockett. He's having a great season with Russell Wilson. I'm gonna put that there. And one more auto, same thing. I believe this is a 92 though. This is the 92. This is Tom Flores. Tom Flores. He's you know what? He should be in the Hall of Fame just because he was a good coach, really good coach. So auto, there it is again, embossed and stamped, Tom Flores, and I think he's underrated as a coach. And so I was glad to add these three Seahawks autos to my collection. I'm going to go through and pretty much just to let you know, this is going to be just a Seahawk showcase real quick of COMC pickups. So I only got one Kenny Easley, but Kenny Easley is obviously a probably top 3 or 4 or 5 Seahawk favorite of mine. I've got some Kenny Easley autos, but he doesn't have a whole lot of things out there. So I need to really buckle down and start PCing him, not PCing, but get his. It wouldn't be hard to collect most of his stuff. So I'm going to be doing that. I started thinking about it. I do not buy football anymore. I collect older stuff, and the Seahawks. I'm not a big fan of. I don't bust packs or anything like that with the new stuff because it's all pretty much Panini, like I'm showing you. Here's a Bosworth, again, top 5 Seahawk in my, just being a fan of him. I mean, obviously this is a die cut, but he was not a very successful NFL player. He was good, but he wasn't successful. Injuries caught up with him due to steroid use. But so what I guess I'm trying to get at is I'm going to continue collecting my Seahawks. I love collecting them. Pick up newer stuff here and there. I'm not going to go out and chase new stuff. I like the new players, some of them. DK Metcalf, I don't have anything of his, but I'm buying into a couple breaks here and there for cheap if I can get the Seahawks. But I'm not really chasing new stuff, but I do like the older stuff. And this is going to be a stack of older stuff, and it's going to be all Seahawks, Largent. So not so much vintage because I've got pretty much all the old Largent stuff, but I'm just trying to put some things together. So 92 Pacific, this is an insert set. I'm going to try to get this completed. I think I'm one shy now. I love that. That's just Largent and Stride type thing. So just going through, I'm trying to clean up a good checklist and database of on collector on cardboard database, and just get all my Largent stuff entered so then I know what I have. Here's a member's choice. I had the other one, the normal Tom Waddle. Funny story, 2 years ago I was in Chicago and I walked by and they have downtown Chicago, they had an ESPN show going, and he was doing a show right there in the window. I'm like, oh my God, that's Tom Waddle. He's on a Seahawk card with Steve Largent. So Steve Largent, this is pretty cool. Roger Staubach from the Ted Williams Company. These things were called Pogs. You could pop them out and play games, I guess. I forget what the old concept was. They're like milk lid Pogs type thing, but this is not popped out, obviously, thank God. an action-packed, I want to say this is an all-Madden team action-packed that I didn't have. Roger Staubach's again by Ted Williams Company. I think I have one of these, but mine was autographed, so I needed to get one that wasn't. Different year stickers of Topps. So obviously I probably had most of these as a kid, but they were probably on my peachy. So love picking up some older Largent stuff. And then I want to say this is 1980 police issue for the Seattle Seahawks, oversized. I have almost all of the police issue Seahawk cards, especially of Largent, but I did not have this 81. I don't know why. But all right, well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I've probably been boring you with Seahawk stuff because I know a lot of people are not Seahawk collectors. I don't try to show a lot of my Seahawk stuff just because, like I said, it would bore you. I like showing flashy stuff like my Baseball Hall of Fame autographs and stuff. But this stuff does intrigue me. I love it. I love adding it to my collection, especially Ground Chuck Knox. So Ground Chuck here talking and Ground Chuck there out under 6.5 minutes. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Let me know what you think.